Guys, my name's Alfie, and today we're going to be playing this War of Mine, The Little Ones. It's a 2D game. It's similar like an open world game, I guess. I'm not too sure really, but it's about basically a war what happens, and like you're with a bunch of people. The limit you can have is 4 people. Like you're with people, and like you got to basically survive. Like you can catch an illness, and you can die by an illness. You can die by people killing you. You can die by hunger. You can die. I think you can die by thirst as well. You you could die sometimes if you don't, because you can only go out when it's night time. Because when it's daylight, snipers come out, shoot people, blah blah blah. So night time's a better opportunity of surviving. But it's a good game. The limit I've survived is 9 days on that one, and survived 7 days on that one. It's really hard. You can write your own story and make your own characters. So I made 2 of my characters here, me and my friend. And you can make like a family. Like you can make a father and a daughter, or a father and a son, or a mother and a daughter, or blah blah blah. And yeah, so today we're going to have her in it. Let's add a kid. I'm trying to think. Let's add him in it. Actually, let's not. Let's actually do our story. Right. Let's choose our own story. We can. These are all the different characters, but there's So yeah, those are the different characters. Bruno and what's his name? Pearl, I think that is. I don't know. Pavel, I think it said. I don't know. But them 2 are both in the second one. But there's a new character called Marco. So let's do the first one. I want to show you guys what it's like. Yeah, so it's the beginning of our apocalyptic adventure, I guess, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I didn't do... Oh god, it already started day 1, yeah. I didn't do a couple of videos as I've been ill lately, so I've been really sick, so... Well, I'm glad I can do it today. I've got a little bit of a headache, but that's about it. I don't really feel sick anymore. I did end up puking up the other day, which weren't nice. Right, yeah, you get swapped between the characters who you choose as well. But the limit is 4 characters, but we've only got 3 in this one, so let's see what we can do with 3 characters. Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes depends, because the character who I was, which was my own character, I created my own character, Alfie. They can end up being a traitor and like nicking all your supplies and running off, basically. That happened to me freaking last time I played this. It was pain in the fucking backside. I was like, bruh. Anyway, when the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population, there we go, trapped in the city, are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Yeah, so you can die of hunger, and you can catch a disease and that, which can kill you. I think that's the Katia. I just call her Katie. Katie met both Pavel and Bruno. I'm gonna call him Pavel. Yeah, Pavel. Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno and his own television cooking show. Pavel was the star of the local football team. Katie even interviewed him once. Now they met in a dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. So I'm gonna call her Katie because I can't. I've never heard that Katie. I've never heard that name in my life, so I'm gonna call her Katie. So Katie was a reporter. Bruno is a cooking television guy. he had his own cooking show, so he can cook, which is good, so we can have him as a cook in the kitchen or whatever. And the last guy, the last picture is Pavel, and he's from a local football team. Okay, so they're all met up now, finally. Now let's get straight into it. Right, so I guess we're Katie, okay. So, bargaining skills, okay. Good cook, yeah, so we'll need to keep him alive if we want a good cook. Right, and he's a fast runner. Alright, we will need him alive as well. So yeah, you can like break stuff, but you need a shovel if you want to break this quicker. But I haven't got a shovel, so we're going to leave that for now. You can also click circle if you want to end the day straight away. When it means by end of the day, it means that it'll become night time, and then you have to go out, and then you have to find supplies or whatever. And yeah, which we're not going to do because we want to look around this place, and this place is massive. Okay, so what? Oh shit, we clicked on the okay, so guess we've done day one already. Yeah, once you end the day, you can't go back and not end the day. You have to go further. So you can either prepare, which choose one scavenger, or if you choose all of them to stay, then you can just click stay and it will just go through the night. But you need people to be on guard just in case, because people can raid your place and nick all your stuff and hurt your own people. So you got to be careful. So we've got to put people on guard. We're going to keep him in the house. Let us sleep. Let him go and scavenge. Right. These are the places so far we can go to. It varies over the map later on, but the highest the highest day I've gone up to is 9. So hopefully we'll get past day 9 in this apocalyptic series. God help us. Right. Semi-detached house or decrypted squat. It tells you what there is as well at that map. So on that map there's a huge amount of materials, lots of weapons. We need weapons for survival, and lots of parts. We need parts to make weapons and to make other stuff. We need materials as well to make food, make beds and all that. So there's lots of material. There's huge amounts of food, so we need food to survive. There's lots of meds, so we need meds to look after people. There's a huge amount of weapons. We'll need weapons. Huge amount of parts. We'll need parts. But there's danger. When it says danger, there's obviously enemies there what will kill you if they spot you. Alright, and this one, there's lots of food. We'll need food, but there's not huge amounts of food. There's huge amounts of materials. We need all of them. We need, but in some places there's only littles. There's danger. There's not dangerous. There's trading bits we can trade with other survivors and blah blah blah. And yeah, we don't want to go there just in case we get our survivor dead. Let's go to that one. The Crippit squat, I think that says. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's go. Right. That's how things, the little box is where all the things go, what we can select to go into our inventory, and the backpack is the inventory. We've got 1 out of 12 spaces, but it should unlock over time, where those boxes should be free to put stuff in. And yeah, we can add more stuff into our backpack. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into our very first adventure, bros. I really shouldn't have walked out through that door. It's raining. It was a ruin before the war. Now hell of the city looks like this. Oh my god. Right, okay. Right, so we can look through this. So these are the what are these called? Okay, the little circle things are parts. Them little block things are sugar. We'll need that for, like, I don't know, tea or something. The other blocks, like the ones that are darker, not the white ones, the ones that are darker are wood. And if you're wondering what these things are, it's electric parts, so you need that for electricity or whatever. So we'll need parts. Let's not bother about sugar at the moment. We need wood. We'll need electricity parts as well. So let's not bother about sugar. Yeah, you could either look through it first, or just barge straight in if you wanted to, but I can't see no survivors at the moment. Alright, let's see what's down here. Right, so the stuff with, like, in the little box thing, that's components, so that's like material, that is materials, right? So that is got, so that can make like duct tape, plastic containers, scrap, things like that. So you need scrap to make other stuff. This, however, is clean water. We'll need clean water to drink. And, prepare a good meal as well. And make, okay, never knew you can make alcohol. First time knowing that. Right, so yeah, we need wood. See, our inventory's nearly full already. We only got 4 boxes left. So if we can try and make a little bit loose. But don't worry, we'll come back to this place. We won't just dump it, because we need the stuff, don't we? So we'll need the component material stuff. Right, we've only got 2 boxes left. We haven't even completed all of it yet. So okay, we've got all the wood. We need water. So this is where you can hide, because if an enemy's coming your way or whatever, you can hide in there. But once they spot you and you try and hide in there and you think they can't see you again, they'll catch you and they'll try and kill you. So try and hide there before they spot you, basically. Right. Oh fuck. Okay, let's just look to see if there's any survivors in there. Our inventory's full anyway, so we don't really need resources right now. There's a survivor there. You can either kill the survivors if you wanted to, because you can go in either, if you press the D-pad, the bottom D-pad, it goes into the combat mode, where you can hit whenever, like, the survivors, wherever the fuck they are, yeah, down there. There should be like a little punching sign, you can punch them or whatever. If you have a gun, you can shoot them or whatever. Or you can just stay into scavenger mode. Should be more helpful. I'm very hungry, could you help me? I would, but should we kill him? I think we should kill him. His name's Grisha. Okay. Let's kill him and nick all this stuff. Actually, no. I ain't gonna kill him, I ain't that mean. Right, I'll die in a few days without food. That's a shame. Right, let's go back to our safe house. Once your character's back, then that's the end of the night. And yeah. But, once you're not back in time, because there'll be a time limit of you get back, then you won't be able to be that character until like the next day, because it'll be harder to get back because of the snipers in there. So hello, look at all the stuff. I wish I could be. Right, so nothing. This is a day log. It'll tell you what happened during that night. And, yeah, like if we got raided or who's sick or whatever during that night, basically. It was a safe night, so you can give stuff to the survivors as well, which I think is pretty cool. Right, so let's be Bruno. Let's try and cook stuff. Cook stuff. Oh no, we need to go up somehow. Making my way downtown, walking past this bitch is gonna make me a sandwich. Right, okay. So you can make beds, you can make a chair, you can make a radio, current news and weather forecast. We could be better prepared to deal with hardships if we know about them well in advance. When there's nothing on the news, we can listen to music and brighten up our mood. So this can brighten up our mood and hear what's going on in the day, and we can have like a heater so we can heat the place up so we don't get too cold, but we'll need like fuel and all that to add to it. We can add this, a stove, which you can cook obviously on it. I think this makes water. I don't know. I think it makes water clean. Yeah. This is a metal workshop, so you can make guns and whatever on it. Weapons and stuff what we'll need for our, you know. Oh wait, it makes crowbars and knives. Crowbars are to break down doors. Knives for self-defense. Later we could use it to build more advanced tools or even repair firearms. Okay, so that repairs firearms, just in case like you find firearms that are broken or whatever. One rainwater collector will be made. Oh, components. So that makes, I think that makes water. Oh no, it collects rainwater. Okay, so we'll need a bed. So let's make a bed. Where should we put the bed? I think we should put the bed further downstairs, don't you think? Let's make it in there. There we go. There are sad moments as well in this game. I need a cry the other day. I know, it's really sad. This game. I'm actually into it. Most of my friends think it's really confusing, but at first I thought it was confusing, but I'm actually used to it now. But yeah, I nearly cried. I know that sounds stupid because it's a game and it's only a 2D game, which isn't really sad at all, but it was just a quote what a kid said about he missed his parents and shit, which I thought that was sad. Oh well, let's not worry about that. I've gone past that bit anyway, so I ain't gonna be worrying about that. That kid died ages ago. I'm joking, that's mean. Right, okay, let's try and remove these planks. Let's go visit him upstairs. Actually. We need to open these bits a bit more. Like, open doors a bit more. Like, make more room. See what's in here. So we're on day 2 already, okay. Do I need all that stuff? There's not really a limit in this one, in our things, because that's all of ours, basically, what we collect in our things box. It's not my backpack, it's in like a storage case or whatever. And this is like a search box where you find whatever's in that box. I can't be asked to break them piles. I need shovels ready to break them. Make it quicker, but I think we should end the day. Not really much to do, really. Oh wait, let's just explore this bit quick. Yeah. You can go all the way down the bottom. This is the furthest we can go. Right, let's actually end the day. Kind of start getting boring. It gets better over time though, because people start getting sick. People get tired, like it says at the bottom. Like, you might not be able to see it, but it's like a little orange writing of what they feel like. They feel sick. So Pavel feels slightly sick. He's tired, and he is. I can't read the lot. I can't read the first word. So Katie is. She slept poorly and she's hungry. Okay. Bruno is tired and I can't read the first word. I know it's like really close in writing, so you can't really see. Right. Anyway. So yeah. See, as you can tell, there's new maps. St. Mary's Church. I know that place. I swear I do. St. Mary's Church. I'm trying to think. I have to search up where this game's based on, because I have here where I live, there's a place nearby what's called St. Mary's Church. I needed to know if it's based on the place I live. If it is, that'd be cool. Anyway, you can right, so lots of food, huge amount of materials, lots of medicine, lots of meds basically, lots of parts, possible trade. So there's a trading zone. There's possibility there'll be a trading zone there. Caution of fires. I've never known what a caution of fires means, so don't ask me what that means in the comments, because I do not know at all. Unless you guys know, then please tell me in the comments. So there's some food in that one, huge amounts of materials, lots of meds, lots of parts. There's a possibility there'll be a trading area there again, and there's caution of fires. I still don't know what that means. We're gonna go to St. Mary's Church, see if I know the layout of that. Right. He needs to sleep. Let us. Yeah, she should scavenge. Right. Let's go. None of them better fucking betrayed me, I swear. I'll fucking slap him up. Right. Oh boy. When I was a child, I would come here with my parents. Ah, that's sweet. Right. I wonder if we can find our parents later on. Because other survivors can come in through the door and either ask for a trade or ask for some help. But once you accept the help, that you can't be that character until they finish that help. I thought you can like actually go to them and actually do it yourself, but you can't. And also, some of them will ask if they want to come in, and that hasn't happened to me yet. They've only asked for trade or help. They haven't asked for me to like give them shelter or whatever, but you can do that, and you can actually have more. I think you can have more than 4 survivors if you like keep going on the storyline and not fail. But you can only start with 4 if you go and start your own story. But I swear I recognise this place. Oh my god! Welcome. We have been robbed recently, so we have little left. Okay. I don't know about this place, but I swear I've known this place. Oh, hello. Okay. Now what happens? Shall we trade? So yeah, he's offers me to trade, so I can trade with him. But some of them are fucking bad offers. Hate the fucking people who give me bad offers. I give them like a gun or a diamond or whatever, and I ask for a bandage and they still don't allow it. It's fucking like, bruh. I gave you a diamond and fucking you don't accept me having a bandage. Right, we don't have anything, so we can't really trade with him. He won't allow us to. We need a sword to break through that, and I guess we need lots of fucking. We need a shovel to break through all that, but that'd be easy. Fuck off, dude. Hey, get out. Yeah, sometimes they'll ask. That's right, sorry. Yeah, I can tell they will attack me, because when the people who don't attack you, they are like, oh, please don't rob us, please. Just please leave, blah, blah, blah. No, okay. Okay, he's getting some fresh air. Can you fucking leave me alone, please? Okay, if I could just, like, sneak through that. So, let's try and nick this stuff quickly. So, this is their property. We need books to, like, heat our stuff in there. Oh shit! No one called for bandits, right? When they say bandits, it means that I think they're getting someone or whatever. Okay. Please, no. can hit him in that. They think I'm a bandit. Ah, you bitch. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh boy, we need to leave now. I'll stay here. Shit! I don't want to die. Oh fuck, he's coming down. Oh no, Kay died. No. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Nice up to Bruno. Oh shit. See what I mean? It gets really hard every time. I haven't even made it past day 10 yet. I don't even know. But yeah, later on in the story, winter comes and then blah blah blah. Now, oh yes, look, it says we've been raided. Someone came to the night and took out things by force, and it tells you if someone's been hurt while doing it. So it says someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Bruno and Pavel were wounded, and the attackers took a few things. We should put more people on guard. Or if you allow me to have more than four or three people, I'd be able to, but you don't. So. Kato was killed while looking for supplies. So it tells you sometimes the characters don't feel right, and then they end up committing suicide as well, which you should keep an eye on. So there's only 2 of us left. Unfortunately, someone's not with us anymore. The first episode I do this on, and fucking, you know, well, hope you guys enjoyed. We're on day 3 at the moment. It's 6:50 AM. It was now it's 7 AM. Yeah, it goes like time goes 10, 20, 30, 40 years time. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next one, Bruno and Pavel will hopefully get more supplies and survive till the end of the war. I don't know what happens at the end of the war because I haven't completed this, but sometimes if you can't do much, both of you are wounded, it will say that you guys have left, and you guys end up finding a refugee camp, and then it just ends. But it says that apparently I haven't made it, but them 2 actually did make it, so I don't know what goes on there. But so it's 18 Celsius, so that's okay. Temperature's up top, and so is the time next to it, and so it says day 3. So we're on day 3. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, it comes up with people at the door as well. Let's make a deal. Let's not make a deal. I haven't got nothing. Fuck off. I'll try and come again. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Alright, okay. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in part 2 of I can't remember what the game's called now. Well, of this war game anyway. I can't fucking remember. Hold on a sec. This War of Mine. Yeah. See you in the next part of this War of Mine. Adios, guys.